Hi, in this video I'm going to show you attempt to show you how to use section access within the Qlikview security. I'm basically doing this video because I had a request from a guy called Ethan in the US. It's Ethan JBO135 is his YouTube channel. So basically I have the Qlikview file that I've been working on for the last, pretty much for all the videos. So I'm just going to get started. If you press Control and E to go into the script and go File, it's a hidden script, so File, Edit Hidden Script. It's password protected. In the previous video I'd shown how to hide the script and add a password, and I've added a new sheet basically by just clicking Add New Tab, called it Security, and in here I've used Section Access. I've already got it done here, but I'm just going to show you quickly how you do it. Go to Insert, Section Access Inline. It's a basic user access table, and the fields to use are user ID and password. And basically there's two different types of access, and that's either admin or a user. So I'm just going to show you how I basically added 4 users. Admin is myself, so I'm the creator. You can call that whatever you want. Admin could be admin. I'm going to say creator. And then the 4 users we want, which we have at the side here, is creator, sales, ops, QC, and stock. And you basically just type sales, ops, QC, and stock. Oop. So we have it done there twice, so that's basically how you create it. I'm just going to delete the one that I've done, just don't be duplicating it. I'm going to click reload. So now we're back in the chart. I'm currently logged in as the creator, so I can see everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you quickly. First of all, because I'm logged in as a creator, basically hiding sheets for particular users won't work unless you go into document properties, security, and you make sure show all sheet objects is unticked, which it is there now. So if that was ticked, none of the conditional formulas that we put in will work. So at the moment, again, as I said, I'm logged in as creator. So if you just go into sheet properties of the dashboard, general tab, you can see show sheet is conditional, and it's basically going to show if the QV user is equal to creator. I've done the same for charts and dashboard test, and basically sales is sheet properties is saying only show if the QV user is equal to sales or the QV user is equal to the creator, because I want to see everything all the time. So I'm just going to click save. I'm going to close the file and reopen it. I'm going to log in this time as sales. Now as you can see, I can only see the sales can see the introduction page and the sales page. Now we can also see the inventory operations and the quality page, but I'm going to show you how you would do that now. I'm going to go into sales sheet properties, and I'm going to copy the code. I've already done this. So the show sheet is conditional for inventory, which is stock. So I'm basically saying on this one, QV user equals stock or QV user equals creator. So when I click OK and apply, that will vanish because I'm logged in as sales. Let's click OK. I'm going to the operations. Again, I've already placed it in here, so I'm going to tick on the conditional. I'm basically saying if the QV user is equal to ops or the QV user is equal to creator. Again, you can see that's disappearing because I'm logged in as sales, so it's basically saying you don't want to see it. And the final one for quality is QV user equal to QC or the QV user is equals to the creator. Let's click apply. So everything has worked basically. Now we have an introduction page welcoming sales, and we have a sales page with a text or a list box and a text object. I'm just going to click save. I'm going to close again. I'm going to open up again, and I'm going to log in this time as QC. And again, we can only see the quality page and the introduction page. going to close it again, and this time I'm going to open up back under sales. And the same principle works for list boxes or any other object within Qlikview. So if I go into the properties of the list box and go into the layout tab, it's conditional at the moment. It's basically the same thing. Only show if it's the login is the Qlikview user is equal to sales, or the Qlikview user is equal to the creator. If I was to change that, let's say, to QC, click apply, it will vanish. So you can basically do the same thing. You can hide sheets based on login. You can also hide objects based on the login. If I go back in and change this back to sales, the list box should reappear. And that's pretty much it. I hope that helps. It's basically section access to hide sheets and objects depending on the username and password, or the user ID. Ethan, I hope that helps, and if you can let me know if it does help, and maybe if there's something else that you might need more on section access. Again, I'm learning this just as you are, so I hope that helps, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.